Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. On today's video, I'm going to be showing you how you can ensure that your emails are making their way into your inbox. Hi, I'm Nicola Tweed and I'm a web designer and developer, and on my channel, I share the best WordPress websites and business tips to help you create a successful online business. So if you like what you see here, be sure to subscribe to my channel for more videos. So there are two things that you are going to need to carry out this tutorial video, and that is your SMTP details, which you can get from your host provider, and your email address and password. Again, these are things that you can get from your host provider. So what we're going to be using for this video is the free WP SMTP plugin. So I'm going to dive right into my screen and I'm going to show you how to set it up. Okay, so I am here on my WordPress dashboard, and the first thing you want to do is you want to head to your plugins on the left-hand side. And from plugins, you want to navigate to add new. And this is when we are going to add in the WP SMTP plugin. So if you type in WP and SMTP and then click enter, that should bring up the correct plugin. There we go. We're looking for this WP Mail SMTP plugin by WP Forms. This is a great plugin and it is free. So we are going to click install now. Okay. And when that has been installed, we are going to click on activate. Okay. So once that plugin has been installed and activated, we are then going to navigate to WP Mail SMTP and we are going to navigate to the settings tab. Okay, so once we are in the settings tab, we can launch the setup wizard and go through that. Alternatively, we can just walk through the steps here, and that's exactly what I'm going to do. Now, if you want, you can upgrade to the Pro version in order to use these other functions here. But for this purpose, I am just going to use the other SMTP. So let me start by going through all the details. So the from email that I want to use is actually hello@nicolatweed.com. And I can force this from email. Then the from name is obviously who you want it to be from, and that will appear in somebody's inbox. I can also force that from name. Then what we're going to do is we're going to choose our specific mailer. So on the free platform, you do have Google and you can use the other SMTP, which is what I am going to use. We then scroll down and this is where we are going to need our SMTP details and our password. So we are going to pop in the SMTP host details in here, and what we are specifically looking for is our outgoing mail server details. So as I showed you before at the beginning of this video, this is what your SMTP details will look like, and you do have an outgoing server and you have an SMTP port. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to copy these details into there. I'm going to pop in the password and then I'm going to click save. So I'm going to first start off by copying this and I'm going to paste that in there as the SMTP host. The encryption that you want is you want to make sure that it's usually a SSL or a TLS. Here it does recommend that you go with the TLS. Then you've got your SMTP port. So we look here again, and that is 465. So I'm going to pop that in. And we're going to keep the authentication on. And this is where you are going to pop in your email address that you want to use. So mine is hello@nicolatweed.com. And then I'm going to pop in the password. Once I have popped in the password, I'm then going to click Save Settings. Okay, and the settings have been successfully saved. And the next thing you want to do is make sure that these are working. So you're going to go to your email test page. And then you're going to send a test email. Okay, so now you can see that the test email has been sent. If you have any problems, you can always go back to your settings and maybe try a different route. So instead of going the TLS route, you might try the SSL route and then click save and try again. Alternatively, you might want to try a different port. So if you go TLS, it goes to 587. So my SSL is 465. You can always try the TLS at 587 and then that should work, or the SSL at 465. Okay, so that's the simple process of ensuring that your emails are being delivered to your inbox. If you like this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up. And if you have any issues or questions, then pop them in the comments below.